is now finally completed. The whole storage building now has a detailed outside. So we focused on this area this week because this was the last part that needed to be fixed, and we added in a couple of new roofs, which I kind of say I quite like. But with all of this storage building completed, now it's time for something completely different. It is time for an extra long segment of Downport TV because you haven't had that in quite some episodes, and I've got a really interesting guests this week, and you'll all see that right now.
So I'll show you the ossuary first, because that was the first thing that I built.
Yeah.
Because I was just quite intimidated by the building skills level on this server. It was
especially these buildings around the main square. They popped up so fast.
They did, and I just kept getting lost.
Yeah, now it's even worse.
There's this. No.
I don't know where we are right now. I do know now, but I don't know where the ossuary is from here.
Okay. All right, I think.
Okay, that's a good start. Oh, it is somewhere around here. Is it...
Maybe. This is the ossuary.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, it's basically an inn, primarily for horses, but people can stay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's just built around a little courtyard, and you've got the stables here on the side.
Oh, I love this detail with the beams. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I can't remember who I got those from. I wish I could. I just saw it on
think
YouTube.
It was...
Some guy was doing beams with upside down stairs.
I think Denasy showed it on his video, and I got it from there. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many people that use it. So.
Oh, I know. There's so many people who do so many good things too. But I saw this about 3 years ago or so, and I can't remember who it was.
Yeah. Since I joined Vasten Members,
one of those things that everyone's, someone does it and someone else sees it,
and then they copy it.
Yeah.
I'm using all of those small little details from people on Vasten.
Oh, look, there's always something, isn't there?
Yeah, like the beams.
Is sort of the main. Oh yeah, someone's always doing something amazing. Like, I don't know who came up with this, but that's the iron bars in the invisible item frame. I love that. But see, you've got communal eating place here.
Which door did you go in? This one.
This one. And then that feeds through to the kitchen here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
with some meat cooking, yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And then I think, tap room.
Oh, great. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stay in here then. Bye.
And then you've just got a storage room across the way, and then upstairs is just all the accommodation. So we've got one room that's quite fancy for someone who's got the money, and then the rest is like dorm accommodation. And really, they're lucky to get beds. Medieval times, it was here's a sack, there's hay in the corner, make your mattress.
To be fair, we got those in a texture pack as well. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right, we got the yellow beds that turn into like hay beds.
Oh, the yellow beds, right? I'm always trying to work out what the different beds become, because I know this is light grey.
One of the greys, I don't know which one.
Yeah.
Then we got benches for brown. I know that.
Yeah, but no, this is the first thing I built, and then this was the house that belonged to the guy who ran the ossuary. But I still haven't furnished that, and I really need to.
It's cool that they have different window colors. That's
well, they're lucky to have glass, frankly.
Yeah, and then they just use whatever they had. That's cool.
But that was the first time I've really played with sort of a semi-diagonal build, and it was fun to work out the different angles. So
yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, everyone here is so inspiring to just make you try and work outside your comfort zone.
Improve yourself, yeah.
So it was so much fun doing that. This is the quarry that Spider made, and I helped a little bit. And I did the cranes, and this was all greenfield.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but she's done a beautiful quarry down there. It's just so lovely and so much Yeah, Spider's just so good at all the detailing and everything.
I love the different kinds of stone colors. That's such an amazing detail.
Yeah,
Never
that
would have
was
thought
her
of that.
idea, and I just followed her instructions. She said, right, we're going to do this bit next. And that was a fun thing to do together.
Yeah, I think building together is way more fun.
Yeah. So we've got the cranes, which are actually based on genuine medieval treadmill cranes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got a crane here for loading the barges, and that's just, again, another medieval one. You just pull down on it.
Yeah, you use these two things and then move it, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to be rope.
Yeah, true.
And then we've just got the barges loading up with stone for the rest of the city.
Mm-hmm. And they transport it everywhere.
The next thing, this was a project that took me a long time to research, but I had such fun building it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the tree that takes people back to the old area. Come through here. We could go through the western gate, but it takes you out really close to
quite a detour,
outpost. So I find this is the safer way to come.
I find the flying routes a bit better, but okay.
Look, I'm in Australia. Our internet connection is appalling. I
can't
take off.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, true.
I can't get the Elytra to open. So Fix said he wanted something mystical for the portal back to the Vasten 1 area.
Mm-hmm.
So
you
me
and
my demented brain.
I know what's coming.
Yeah, I know. I did medieval studies and ancient Norse and Old Norse and ancient Irish and stuff at uni.
Yeah.
And part of what I did was I looked at Celtic manuscripts and I got all caught up in sacred geometry. So when Fix said he wanted something mystic, I just went, oh yeah, sacred geometry, no problem.
Yeah, I'll just draw some circles and squares. Fine. It's fine.
Circles and squares and triangles, but they all have meaning.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go into that now because it's so long and convoluted. If people
I'm gonna link the video.
Plug. Yeah. Mear will have a link to that.
Yeah,
but
so just click in the top right, people. Yeah, you know how to find videos now. Come on.
Yeah, but there's this whole thing in Celtic and Irish and Norse mythology about places being links to the other world, and it's places like water or holes in the ground, holes in trees, things that people go into and don't come out of.
Yeah.
Which, if you use your brain, you go, yeah, because we know why, but...
Yeah, we know why, but they didn't. None in those times.
No, they thought, they've found a portal to somewhere else. And that's why ducks were sacred too, because ducks can go through all the different elements. So they can dive under the water, they can live on the land, they can fly through the air. Yeah. And as I like to tell my kids, they're also really delicious if you introduce them to fire. So I'm horrible. So this is a portal tree. So there's a whole thing about the people who made portals and who made paths between worlds. And I really have to do a lore video on that. But all of this is spawn proof, so it's safe to come down even though it's dark.
It's all slabbed and stairs and...
Yep. So there's never any problems.
This with shaders is quite epic, I've got to admit.
Oh, thank you. And it's again got the sacred geometric
Where's
shapes.
the water gone?
I took the water out because I initially thought I just wanted the portal to be the crying obsidian. And then I thought, well, water is a medium to go through, and I added the water curtain. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought, no, I really like the crying obsidian.
Yeah,
it looks. The water back if you'd prefer.
It looks way better.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's gonna limit the amount of times I just go into the portal instead of pressing the button.
Yeah, you can see you can't do it now. So that's the portal tree. This is something I started working on, which is defenses for the city. So, as you know, and as your viewers no doubt know, the law is that we've got a whole lot of competing families.
Yeah, they should know that, yeah.
there was a ruling family before that, a monarch of some sort of king or chancellor or
somebody in charge.
So my idea with these is that these defenses were built under that rule, because if there's a threat to the city, all the families are going to do is fortify their own area.
Yeah.
Whereas this fortifies the city. So as far as I'm concerned, this was built before then. We've got to be careful because apparently there's some invisible pillagers turning up. Oh, look at what LadyVivianne's doing. This is brilliant. That's just what I want to think.
I've seen that.
Right
Yeah. I think I'm not gonna show too much of that because
no, because she should show that off. But
yeah,
that's perfect. It's so perfect. The bit that's here, that's masked off with the red wall, is going to be barracks and a training area and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there's one on one side and one on the other, but all the towers have no backs to them, so that should the tower fall, whoops.
That's not placing the bet.
No, should the tower fall, then there's no cover for the people in it.
Yeah, they can still shoot at the people that occupy the tower.
Absolutely.
That's some stuff that I learned from your videos. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It's quite interesting.
Not everyone did that, but there were enough that did it. That there's enough remains left.
Yeah. To be fair, all the castles I've been to, I haven't really noticed that. On top of the wall, they only do like the what's it called?
Crenellations.
The crenellations. They only do that at one side.
Well, most of them do, but some do it on two.
But the towers, I've never seen them with open backs.
Yeah.
Not in real life, at least.
We come through the wicket gate.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a little gate in the main gate, so that if the big gate's shut, you can still get in and out without...
Yeah, I did know that one.
Yeah. And then we'll come up here, because... Where is it? Is it this one? No.
One higher?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think so.
This one has no doors, so I think it's this one.
Yeah, this one. So I've got siege equipment in here.
Mm-hmm. You got the gravel, the pebbles.
Yeah, I should replace it with logs or something. And we've got cauldrons of water, because while some people did use pitch, burning oil or whatever, water's cheaper, and it's going to have exactly the same effect. It's going to stop them in their tracks. It's going to cause fatal infections. Water was the cheap
hypothermia optionally.
No, because you'd boil it and you'd.
You boil the water. That's smart.
And nasty.
And painful.
So we've got siege equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And I've still got to put that in the other one, but which side are we on? Oh yeah, and the idea is you can walk around on top of the walls. What I want to do eventually is just be able to encircle the entire city.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Going over the tops of the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And the door that's below this will actually come out into the training area.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got it.
Got a door down here, and that will just come out into steps going down to the training area.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I need a break from that first, because this is gate number 1.
You've got 2 more, I think.
2 more. So this is the north gate.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go down to the southwest gate.
Yeah.
And then we go to the south gate. The idea with each of these defenses is that I want them all to look like they're in the same mold, but all slightly different. So this is a much smaller gate. It's narrower.
Yeah, the idea is that they're all built in the same time by the same person.
Yeah. But yeah, this one's got a drawbridge, and it's got 2 little watchtowers.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I've still got to fix up the wall.
Yeah, that's a hazard over there. They can just walk in.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so there's no siege equipment up there yet, even though there's the murder holes. But there will be siege equipment up there.
Yeah.
So you can see the murder holes up there.
Yeah, true.
And we've got the usuals. We've got crenellations, we've got machicolations, we've got backless towers.
All those terms that I definitely know what they are. Yeah.
So this gatehouse is the same size as the north gatehouse, because I believe we're going to have a market square here somewhere.
I think so. I'm not sure.
So the idea is anyone coming in from market gets deliberately intimidated.
Yeah.
So we've got the double portcullis. I haven't put any siege equipment in yet, but again, that will go in. And then we've got a barbican over here, which is just smaller again, and I've done slightly different towers, and you've just got the portcullis on this.
Yeah.
And then we've got the river gate, which I really like.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like
I've got to say, this is probably my favorite out of the 3 gates.
Yeah, me too.
Just because of this river view. That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's fabulous from the other side, but I didn't see it till I put replay on.
Yeah, I think they're getting a shot right now of the camera passing by the gate.
Yeah, but see, this is a drawbridge as well, so that boats can come up and down the river, but we can also close that gate off and you can attack people from the walls. But you can get into both sets of towers either through the wicket gate
or these small ones,
through these little doors. So you've got the door into the tower, you've also got a door here that goes up into the tower and onto the walkway, and then you can get into the river gate through this little door here, or through the walkway from the other tower. So this is part of my whole I want to walk right the way around the city on the walls plan. Yeah, but that's it. That's all I've been doing.
It's more than me, don't. And it all looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I think I picked up your bed.
Huh?
I think I have your bed now.
You have my bed. Thank you.
I didn't notice it.
No, that's right. Oh, I'll just throw it away again.
That's
I'm
probably
trying to
why.
put it in a different slot.
Did that egg just spawn? Did that egg just spawn 4 chickens?
You did, and they hatch yellow.
Yeah, I knew that. That was 1 egg. How can 4 chickens? How can 4 chickens be in 1 egg? That's not possible.
You're our super chicken hatcher.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was super lucky. Oh, amazing.
That's all I've been doing. But...
Yeah, well, thank you for the tour around.
Oh no, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me.
If you want to plug your channel again,
plug my channel again, shamelessly. Guys, I'd love you to come over and have a look at what I do.
It's super interesting. I've got to say that.
Oh, thank you.
It's also
you're making me blush.
It's also historically accurate, which I think is quite interesting, especially if you try to do it in a game like Minecraft, where you can build anything you want and you do it in a historically correct way. That's awesome.
Minecraft lets us do so much. We're so lucky with this.
And that will be it for this week's episode. So if you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.